Okay, good morning. Welcome to
GreatMath78.
GreatMath78. So this is problem number 6 from the 2010 AMC8, and it gave you a little bit of trouble today. And it gave me a little bit of trouble just trying to write it in on the whiteboard. Which of these figures has the greatest number of lines of symmetry? An equilateral triangle, a non-square rhombus, a non-square rectangle, an isosceles trapezoid, or a square? Okay, so why don't we go through these one at a time, because this is a good review of geometry.
First, an equilateral triangle.
First was an equilateral triangle. Okay.
So the lines of symmetry you have are the one coming down like this.
Yeah.
One like that, and this.
Okay, and what is it? Yeah, go ahead.
These are the perpendicular bisectors of the corners, like the vertices.
Yeah, for an equilateral triangle, they are the perpendicular bisectors. What does it mean to be a line of symmetry, by the way?
Well, it means you cut a shape in half, and both sides are exactly the same.
Both sides are exactly the same.
So yeah, these would be lines of symmetry. So A has 3 lines of symmetry, and there aren't any more.
There aren't any more.
So you can't cut it like this, because top and bottom are the same.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so a line of symmetry means a little bit more than that. We'll see as we go along. So B was a non-square rhombus.
So is a rhombus?
That's not a rhombus. It's not a square.
So that'd be something like that.
Yeah, all the sides are supposed to have the same length, but we'll just pretend they do. Okay.
So see, one cuts like this, one cuts like that, and then there's like this.
Okay.
So there would be 4 lines of symmetry.
Interesting. Let's take a look and see if this has 4 lines of symmetry. So boom, 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 boom. Okay.
That one?
Alright. Are those two exactly the same?
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. Like that?
Yeah, those are the same.
Alright. Now here's the interesting one. You drew this line. Okay. Are those the same? This is supposed to go through the middle.
Well, they have the same area, but they're not the same shape. They're flipped.
Aha. So that's why a line of symmetry is even more than just the things, the two sides being the same. The line of symmetry is like a mirror. Okay? And this in the mirror isn't the same as this one, because this is an angle that's less than 90 degrees, and this is an angle that's greater than 90 degrees.
Yeah.
So when you go in the mirror, those won't be the same.
Yeah. So.
And the same with this one.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
So how many lines of symmetry does a non-square rhombus have?
Only 2.
Only 2.
So B.
B, because of the mirror. Oops, 2. Alright, so
So
C was a non-square rectangle.
So a non-square rectangle. Well, the first one I see is that and that.
Okay.
Then there's also one coming off the corner. That. Is that a line of symmetry?
Is that a line of symmetry?
So they have to be the same. Well, all the so this is an angle that's 90 degrees, but this is an angle that's less than 90 degrees.
Okay.
So it's not a line of symmetry.
Well, let's be careful. What angle is this one going to flip into in the mirror?
This one here.
Well, my mirror is right here.
So this one here.
It's going to flip into that one there.
But they're the same then. So they're the same angle.
The math cat says no, they're not. Why aren't these the same angle? Because it said it was a non-square rectangle. So what does that mean?
That means one angle will be bigger than the other.
Why?
Because it's not a square.
Not a square.
So this again only should have 2.
Which is going to be the small angle and which is going to be the big angle in your picture here?
Well, if we pretend this is sloping up, I think this will be the bigger angle.
Okay. Yeah, it is, because it's apart from the long side, and the small angle is on the other side of the short
So
side.
let's see. C has
C has 2.
Now an isosceles trapezoid.
That's
Okay,
isosceles
so-
trapezoid.
Is that something like this?
Sure
Where
is.
This side and this side are the same?
Well, sorry, I thought a trapezoid has 2 parallel
Yep.
sides like that, and so to make it isosceles, that side and that side are the same.
So, what lines of symmetry does this have? So it has this one. But does there have any others? It doesn't look like it has any others actually.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So D only has 1.
Okay.
Now the final one is a square. So square. See, this one and this one, and then but now the one we tried on the rectangle, this one, it's actually a line of symmetry now.
It is a line of symmetry.
And
now.
so is this one.
Yeah,
So now it has 4.
that's 4.
So E has 4. So square has the most.
Square has the most. There you go. And we learned a little bit about lines of symmetry. Good work, huh? Good job.